Hey everybody.
Hi friends!
Due to some recording mishaps, we have to do this bit in post.
More like brain mishaps, I'm an idiot.
It's okay, it happens. So, these are green bubbles. If you touch them, then you will, I guess, be cursed. And you won't be able to use your weapons for a little bit. Also, if you see me go into first person into these rooms, it's because if you go into first person, the floor masters or wall masters, I can't remember.
I can't remember which one they are either.
But yeah, if you go into first person in those rooms, they won't actually swoop down to grab you.
Which is a thing we discovered in what we're calling the Lost session, and nobody got to see, but it was a super great moment when we all figured it out.
Yeah.
I love this room. Every time we go to this room, Chaos Arcade tells me, you don't need to fight these skull things, and I do it every single time.
Anyway, past the green bubbles was a locked door, so, and I don't have any more keys, so we gotta go get that, which we now can, because we have a bow and arrow. We can shoot the eye switch to fix the room. Also, here's a chest we've never seen before.
What could be in here?
It's the boss key.
You said it right this time, good job.
I keep getting the keys confused, because in Zelda games, you either get a big key or a boss key.
So we have collectively decided that it is the big boss key.
Which is cool, because I like Big Boss a lot. He's such a dork.
I have never played a Metal Gear Solid game. Nobody is surprised. My girlfriend loves them though.
They're really good.
She like marathon played like the first 3 on her Vita over like the course of a week.
Well, I mean, they're not too long if you like skip cutscenes.
Also, for the reference of the thread, this is the ledge that I fell off while shouting, "Oh no!"
Yeah, you were trying to get the hearts over on the, like, behind me, I think?
Yeah, I think I was, and I think I just fell off because I like have no depth perception whatsoever.
Yeah. Anyway, oh, this is the floor master, so the other ones were wall masters.
Okay.
So, floor masters, if they turn green, you can't hurt them, so just gotta wait it out. Then once you kill them, they split into 3, and you just gotta hit each of the little hands to kill them.
See, that using the spin slash is so inelegant. Din's fire is just, it's excessive, but it's so much fun.
Oh, but the thing about the spin slash I was using was I didn't even charge it up.
Oh, okay.
If you spin the analog stick in a circle and then press the sword button, you'll just do a spin attack.
Yeah, I remember trying to do that on my Xbox controller and failing every time, probably because of Dead Zone silliness. I should try it with my Retro Link.
Yeah. Anyway, that little detour brings us back to this block room, so let's speed this up a little bit.
I would just like to point out, this video is 15 minutes long. It took me about 5 times that to get through this dungeon.
Well, to be fair, this is like the last leg of the dungeon. Anyway,
that is true.
I saw here on the minimap that there was a chest over there, so I decided, I better show this off. There's an eye switch here, and hey, look, it's a chest.
We got that one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It's a bundle of arrows.
We are the best at video games. Oh, look at you, not struggling to get on ladders.
I also sniped that eye switch from, like, the entire room away.
That's some pro bowing. Everything's come full circle.
That sounds really funny, chipmunked.
It really does. It just sounds like a chorus of happy little elves or something. It's like a, I don't know, barbershop quartet of Smurfs. Sorry, it's been a long day and it's late, and I have a weird imagination to begin with.
No shame in that.
Okay, I know that these ones are different to the blue ones.
Yeah, if these ones hurt you, then you're gonna get cursed, so you can't, like, use your weapons. But they also have less health, so you can just shoot them once. But like the other rooms, you don't even have to fight them. You can just run straight to the end. I mean, you're gonna have to like hug the wall, but anyway, this is a little puzzle.
That I completely sidestepped.
Yeah,
by being me.
The idea is you shoot a bow, or you shoot an arrow through the fire, and then melt the ice. But here's an easier solution.
This is what I did. Apparently, nobody knew you could do this.
At least none of us in the commentary session.
Like, that just seemed super obvious to me. Like, I seriously, I thought it was going to be like a Zelda's autograph situation where I would try it and it wouldn't work, but it would be, you know, silly and people would laugh, but it turned out that it totally worked and I was super surprised.
Unfortunately, I couldn't even see that the first time because Skype decided to drop out for me for just that little bit.
I know you missed it and now it's lost forever. Okay, this room.
We're not even gonna look at it just yet because there's a little side corridor over here that I'm gonna show.
I have opinions about this room. And it's stupid camera trickery.
So this leads out to this other courtyard. There's a chest down there. I forget what's in there. It's probably something inconsequential like hearts.
I think it was some arrows.
Oh. Well, there's also that sculpture there that I didn't bother picking up, but you did.
I know, and it's making me vibrate in anger.
Now you understand.
Now I know how it feels. Okay, this room. I hate this room a lot.
Yeah,
because I have a terrible short-term memory. So, like, at the beginning I was just like, okay, I'll remember I'll remember where the safe openings are. And then the camera angle changed and I was like, no, now I can't even see where they are to plan ahead. Fuck you.
Once you know the gimmick of the room, though, it's really easy, because if you just, like, run for the objects, like the chest or that switch I hit, then you can just go right through really quickly.
Hello, ghost friend.
Nothing happens if you're standing underneath one of these blocks on the ceiling, but if you move out of the way... So who likes sliding block puzzles?
You asked me this when we were originally recording as well. And I think my answer was no.
That just shows I'm not original.
That's okay. I don't think anybody likes sliding block puzzles.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's just the time limit, and then the fact that Link pushes things super slowly.
Yeah, like I failed this once, but we did find out that it gives you more time if you fail at once.
Yeah, like, on the first retry, like, you get 1 minute, 10 seconds, but the blocks all shuffle, like, sides.
Yeah, they do, which can actually make it easier.
Yeah. Anyway, there's 5 blocks of this 4-block puzzle. So obviously one of them's a red herring. Also, Amy, you're kind of rude. That's where I'm standing.
She's very rude. I remember calling her rude multiple times. I call everything rude though, so...
But yeah, it's another pose sister. I mean, 3 jump slashes or 2 jump slashes and 1 Master Sword Strike. It's not hard, it just takes a while because you gotta wait for them to come back.
You totally hit, like, why did that not work?
I guess I hit it like a frame or two too early.
I'm so mad for, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just mad.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm always mad about something.
Alright.
If anybody would like to know what I'm mad about currently, it's that I ran out of Jaffa Cakes.
Oh no.
I know, I'm so mad that I ran out of Jaffa Cakes.
Anyway, now we're back in the main room. And if you see down there, over by the elevator where the elevator was, Wait for it. There's another Poe sister.
I managed to completely, like, not see any of this for longer than I should have.
Yeah, she ended up looking at the map for like 2 minutes trying to figure out what to do next. And I was just kind of like silently chuckling because I could see her, see the Poe sister in the corner of the pause screen.
I know, I'm so... Now that's what I'm mad at. I'm mad at something else now.
So this Poe sister's different. It's the mini-boss of this dungeon. So you gotta find out which one is the real one. But that's actually really easy. You just gotta look for the one that spins first.
Or you could do what I did and guess.
Yeah, you got really lucky, because what she did was she just picked a random one, shot it, then she picked the next one in line, shot that, and that was the Poe sister. Her name's Meg, by the way. Also, you can't use anything but the bow to hurt Meg. And
I did not know that.
If you miss the first shot, or all the ghosts are gone, then she becomes invulnerable until the next go-around. Also, if you use the sword, then the other sisters, or the fake ones, will... they'll all, like, move further away from you, basically.
They will disperse.
Yes. But, yeah. This is kind of a simple boss once you know what you're doing.
It is a really simple boss. Like, to be honest, I thought that the asshole skeletons were the mini-boss of this dungeon.
They probably are, actually, or either that or this dungeon just has, like, 3 mini-bosses.
I mean, maybe it does.
Maybe.
Because those skeletons were dicks. They were very rude.
The easiest way I found to fight them is just spam the spin attack a lot.
Well, according to the thread, it's don't use Z-targeting, it breaks them. Or use Deku Nuts, which is apparently the solution to all of life's problems.
Anyway, here's the final room of the dungeon, but it was really late and I got a little bored, so I decided to fool around a little bit. So this is what it looks like when you're being crushed by an elevator.
I did not know that could happen.
It does. I was wondering if, like, the elevator would just stop, like, just above you.
Were you trying to backflip off the...
Yes.
Did you give up on backflipping?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed on your behalf, because that would have been cool.
I just couldn't clear it.
Do you remember the video when I discovered Din's Fire and I had about 3 happiest moments of my life? This is gonna be like that, but with me being mad at things, I think.
Anyway, if you look on the minimap, there's a couple rooms, but they're all, like, either behind the walls or behind bars. There's also a gold Skulltula somewhere here.
There is, and if you don't get that, I am going to, like, go into the past and punch you in the face.
Okay. So the gimmick of this room is you gotta push the walls and rotate, like, the openings. Now that we've rotated, we can access some switches, open up some gates that the game doesn't want to show us.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you want to see what you just did? That would be helpful. Oh my god, I now know how everybody in the thread feels. If you don't get that Skulltula, oh my goodness. I'm not going to say I'm so mad, I've said it so much already.
I like the gimmick.
Thread, I now empathize with you, and I am sorry.
I like the gimmick of this room. It's a little tedious.
Yeah, I loved this room once I figured out what I was supposed to do. I thought it was the coolest thing.
It's a little weird though. Like, have they expect you to just know to push the wall? But oh well. Anyway, here's a Skulltula. And here's a gold Skulltula.
Yay, you got it!
This one I don't have to go out of my way for, so I'm gonna get it. Although technically, I guess this is kind of out of the way.
A little bit.
Well, why not? Treasure chest. It was gonna bother me on the compass, so...
Yeah, that's true. I love how people have, like, different things that bother them, like, in this game.
Yeah. Although if I know the treasure is just going to be something like I don't really need, like a heart or 10 rupees, then I'm just not going to bother.
The thing that bothers me is, like, rooms in the map that aren't red.
Yeah.
I like to know I've been everywhere.
Anyway, I was trying to backflip, like, do a bunch of backflips through the elevator, but I ended up, like, hanging onto the edge, but then I crushed Link's fingers.
Link doesn't like it when you do that.
Clearly not. And, this is the boss room, which we actually did record, so we'll see you there.
Yeah, because this was the exact point where I realized that I hadn't been recording for the past hour and a half.